Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and I talked to you about the APL token today, what's happening out there in the marketplace, and some major moves that they're starting to make. And I have spoken about the APL token, the Apollo FinTech company before, but this is where longevity, right? Being in it for the long haul, understanding a project, reading the white paper. This is where all that hard work and patience starts to pay huge dividends out there in the marketplace. And for me personally, what I'm about to share with you today, some of the things that they're up to, some of the things that the APL token can do, the GSX competition and everything that's going on at the moment in that space as well is all very, very important, right? Because for me, what's really, really critical and what's really important when I bring something to you to the channel is to understand why, right? If you understand why it's in the channel, then you can understand where I'm going with it and what my mindset is. Now, you've read or maybe seen my videos before in the past of comparing it to XRP, and if you haven't, go check it out, right? Because it is important to understand the comparison between the two and where they lie. But APL, right? So the aplfintech.com website, you can check it out, and it's got tons and tons of information here, where it's been featured, what are they up to, what sort of products that they do, and how this blockchain works, and how this blockchain and the different layers to the blockchain and the different services that the APL token serves now and will be serving in the future. Because it's really, really important to always have that perspective, right? So we begin tonight with, Nox National Payment Platform. So the Nox National Payment Platform facilitates the sending and receiving of a country's national currency on the ledger without the security, right? Uptime and transparency issues of centralized systems. And you can see here the problem and the solution. Now, the benefits, of course, is, unhackable ledger, unparalleled information collection, no cost to govern the run, sub-second transfer speeds, transfer speeds, and financial and violent crime is eradicated as well. And when the national ID registration system is utilized, identity fraud becomes impossible as well, which is really, 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 really important. So there are some of the key features of it. And then from there, we got a national currency simplified, with the Nox National Payment Platform, allows individuals to instantly send nations' currencies through a number of methods, apps, SMS, and biometric NFC card, just to name a few, right? So very, very cool from a technology perspective of where this technology is going to be taking the movement of money, which is really, really, really cool. Then you got the Nox e-government. So this is for government agencies. And I want you guys to go and check this out, understand it, learn about it. I mean, I could sit here and tell you about it, every little tiny detail, but I want you to pay the time and the effort to go and understand what this does, right? So the problem is that it is slow and outdated technology out there at the moment. Now, the solution is, we've got the ability to have incorporating and streamlining all government departments such as electronic signatures, citizen registrations, national digital tax systems, electronic cadastry, e-health platforms, biometric travel documents, and Nox National Payment Platforms, and service aggregators as well. So from that perspective there, it's quite a broad range of things that are available and that are going to be taking place. Now, moving forward, you got Nox WorldPay as well as part of the ecosystem, and Nox Exchange as well as part of the ecosystem as well. And there's many other products and services as well that the APL token and the Apollo FinTech crew do. But I want to cover off a few things today, right? So when we talk about the token and what is going on at the moment, please make sure to follow on social media as well, right? So on Twitter, make sure to follow them, because there's a lot of really, really good information that is coming out every day in regards to this, right? So they do a great job, they keep it up to date, and if you want to be one of the first people to find out about something, definitely hit the alarm bell on the Twitter account and you can find out. Speaking of finding out, check out this 2 days ago, right? So we are now in the running to be the official central bank digital currency CBDCs of India. We have respected local representatives pushing the Nox National Payment Platform to RBI. We are opening our Indian office. Local government reps agree that we are only obvious choice. This is very powerful stuff. right? This is big. This, like having this particular blockchain run the CBDCs of India. I mean, that is monstrous what that could do, right? And then as one by one, more would come along. And this is what I'm talking about, right? So you may have stumbled across today's video. You may have, because you're subscribed to the channel, you clicked on it and you're like, okay, well, what's the serpent talking about here? But you really do have to go back, right? You got to go back and read the white paper. You got to go back and understand it, because you cannot invest in something that you don't understand. That's where 99% of the problems out there in the marketplace are happening. That is exactly where the problems are happening at the moment. Now, the other thing that I want you guys to do as well, if you are interested in Apollo FinTech and the APL token, make sure to follow them on LinkedIn, right? Because check this out. The reason why we do not believe we will have to worry about the market trend soon is because once even one nation is using Apollo's blockchain, we will have more daily active users than many of the top coins combined, which will not depend on the crypto market. I mean, that is phenomenal. I love that. It just explains in a few sentences, it explains the opportunity and the possibilities of this blockchain. So please do your research and check it out. Now, I will finish today with the GSX competition that is happening at the moment. It is the world's largest cryptocurrency competition out there in the marketplace right now. And please, before you buy GSX token, do not just buy GSX token for the sake of a competition. I mean, the competition is cool. You only need $50 USD worth of GSX to be in the running, to be in the competition. But that is not why you get the GSX token. And please make sure you do. There is so many cool things happening, so many cool items that are going to be drawn when we get to December. And there are so many ways that you can enter as well with the gsxfintech.com/crypto serpent. You can use my link as well as part of it. And please, any community member that wins any prize because of this, please message me, private message me. It will be amazing to know that a community member won something from this. But please make sure that you do your research on GSX token before buying it. Don't just buy it for the sake of entering a competition. And if you were to just do that for the sake of entering a competition, just buy $50 so you can have one entry into the competition. If you learned something new today, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.